What's up, and welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa, and if you're new to this channel, then I just want to say welcome, and I hope you enjoy fitness and dance and food and healthy recipes, because that is what this channel is all about. Now, today I'm coming at you with my top 10 exercises that I like to do on my leg day or my glute day to activate my glutes and get my bottom ready for the workout. Now, if you're wondering what is glute activation, why do I need to do it, and how to do it, then I'm here today to teach you. So first off, what is glute activation, you ask? Glute activation is exactly what it sounds like. It's activating your glutes. So it's basically meaning turning on your gluteal muscles, targeting them to turn on to get ready to work, basically. And the three muscles that you really want to focus on is your glute max, your glute medius, and your glute minimus. Now, these are all the three main muscles in your bottom that you will most likely want to be working to get that rounded shape or just, get that pop. So in order to actually activate and turn on those muscles before you actually go into your larger compound lifts, like your deadlifts and squats, then I would recommend getting a band. So you can get between a light, medium, and heavy resistance band. And I would get the ones that are already like circled that you don't need to tie, just so that you're not messing with it on your legs. But basically, you're going to want to do these exercises that I'm going to show you before your workout. Now, why would you want to do them before your workout? Because turning on your gluteal muscles is going to help you get that mind to muscle connection when you're actually lifting heavier. I myself have had some experience without you doing these glute activation exercises, and now I've been doing them for about 3 months now, and I've been able to see a big difference in my training, and not just with results, but actually how I feel when I'm actually working out. So first off, for example, before I started doing these glute activation exercises on my leg day, I would go to the squat rack, get ready to squat, and I would just start squatting. And it was really hard for me to get that mind to muscle connection in my bottom rather than my quads. I guess I'm quad dominant. My quads aren't huge, but if I squat, I was mainly feeling them in my quads. Now, if you're trying to build your quads, it's not a bad idea, because when you do squats, you're working more than just your bottom. Of course, you're working your quads and your other muscles. But when I started doing these banded exercises before I started working out, it was like the mind to muscle connection was just turned on automatically, because I was sitting, I was really focusing and getting that mind to muscle connection in these exercises that I'm about to show you. But then going into my squats after them, or the deadlifts, it was just like I would squat down and come back up, and it was like my bottom would automatically squeeze. Like it was just like, it would just do it, because they were turned on and engaged and ready to go. And so that way I was actually able to start feeling the exercises more in my bottom rather than my quads. Now, exercises and different types of training works for different people, but for me, I found that doing these glute activation exercises before doing my deadlifts, squats, and hip thrusts really turned them on, and I was able to actually squeeze harder and actually feel the workout in my bottom rather than my other muscles like quads or hamstrings. So I'm gonna get ready to show you the exercises, the top 10 that I like to do on my leg day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos like this. And I'm new to YouTube, so just kind of hang in there with me with all this. I'm just really excited to start teaching you guys and start connecting with other people out there that share the same interest in trying to get lean and toned and grow. Okay, so my name is Vanessa. Enjoy this workout. Do it and comment down below what you thought of it and how it can help you. My name is Vanessa, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Enjoy the workout. So for this first exercise, I like to do banded side taps, and I will actually do these standing up before I actually squat down. I just kind of do this to warm up my legs and my glutes before I actually squat down, as you can see, in squat position, and walk across the floor. Now this really burns. The lower you get, the more it burns, but I recommend at least in a small squat position to actually fire up and target the glutes. The second exercise that I like to do is called the banded monster walk. Now it's kind of like the side step, except you're actually walking up and out. As you can see that I'm doing, I'm pushing my legs up and around. And if you have weak side glutes, then your knees might cave in, but you'll get stronger and you'll eventually be able to actually push it out to the side. The third exercise I like to do, we're going to be doing standing. You can also do this on the floor, which I'll show you later, but it's basically a glute kickback, and you're going to be using your core to keep you stable, and you're going to be leading with your heel up to the ceiling. I'll also like to change the tempo that I do this, so I'll kind of do a pause at the top and really squeeze and fire up the glutes, and this is amazing. It's a move that should be in all your glute days or legs. The fourth exercise I like to do is called a standing glute abduction or hip abduction. It's basically lifting your leg to the side, and you're going to be squeezing the sides of your glutes or your hips, as some people may think. This really helps with those hip dips that people are going crazy about, and it also helps round out the glutes, something that I'm working on. Now the fifth exercise is we're going to be taking it down to the floor, and it is the donkey kick, infamous donkey kick. Everybody should be able to do these. You're going to drive the heel up, squeeze the glutes, keep the core tight, and try not to bounce or make any other movements besides really activating and connecting that mind to muscle so that you can feel the burn in your booty. And sorry about this awkward angle. There was nobody there to help me when I was filming, but I thought you might like to see that my foot is going straight up into the air. The sixth exercise is a straight leg lift. Pretty simple. You're just doing the same thing as a donkey kick, except your leg is straight, really squeezing the glutes and trying not to bend your back too much so you don't get any lower back pain. The seventh exercise is called the fire hydrant. Now, there's a lot of different names for these, but we're going to call it the fire hydrant. The way you do it is just lift your leg to the side and squeeze the side glutes. The eighth exercise is a lying leg lift or abduction, whatever you want to call it. You're just leaving those legs straight and squeezing the hips, the glutes at the top. These are amazing and they burn. Now, the ninth exercise is called the clamshell. It's kind of awkward, but you just kind of bend your knees in and then you lift it. Now, this really targets those really small muscles that are really hard to get in your glutes, but it burns. Now, the last exercise that I love to do on any leg day, either as the end of my warm-up, burnout, or at the end of any workout or HIIT day, is the jump squat. Now, I like to do narrow wide, and I do these until I can't do them anymore or I feel like I'm going to pass out and fall over. They burn, they work, and it's a great little cardio action. As you can see, I'm dying here in the video. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.